Well, Charlie, this one's for you. This is Blossom. Blossom's a 6-7-year-old grade mare. She is Charlie Byerly's. He just asked if I could get her going a little bit better. Her previous experiences with a couple other trainers weren't very good. She kept bucking them off and doing silly stuff. So Charlie had been just riding her at a walk and a halter. He did pretty good with her. She was a little nervous on the ground. She was hard to catch. She was timid to be saddled. She did blow up the first couple times I saddled her, and then she got through that. We actually just bought our first house, and so my arena's not quite finished yet. So I figured we were just gonna take her on a good trail ride, take her to a place where we video all of our horses for sale videos, show her something new. This is the first time she's been here. I walked her from the road down here to the river, and that's it. So I'm just gonna kind of go through where she's at, how she's doing, and yeah, we'll just kind of show you where she's at and see if you think she's ready to go home. So I did step her up out of my loping hack. She's probably 10-15 days out of the loping hack. She's doing pretty good. She stands good to be mounted now. Girl. Good girl. I do have a training Y on her. I just want her to be a little softer in her neck and her poll. Very good, girlfriend. And so this is all going to be new to her. Up from Charlie. He said everybody was kind of poking her with spurs, and she didn't really like the spurs. I've wore them every single day that I've rode her. She's gotten a lot better, so she's not afraid of them. My assumption is those people just didn't know how to use them. So here we're just going to kind of walk her around, and I want to show her some stuff. Might pick her up to a trot. Just kind of it. And there's just a weird little cinder block right there off the road. So what I like about her is she's grown to really keep her level head, level neck, which in the end's made my job really nice. She kind of wants to be soft and follow feel, which is good. I like it. And pick her up to a trot here. So this is pretty different to her. We've just been riding a lot outside in the pasture. I'll be curious to see how well I've taught her to pick her feet up and carry herself. But you see here, she travels really well when a guy wants her to. Oh, she stops. She wants to back up. Very good, girlfriend. Here to the right. I really like her composure. She's not as tense. You can just see it and feel it with how her neck and her headset is. Break her to a walk. Go. Attention. It's okay. Good job, girlfriend. So this is really pushing her in her comfort zone. She's been around our place. We have trail road, probably a good 180 acre section, up and down some washouts, across the little creek. So done really everything for Charlie. So that way, anything that he shows her while moving cows and stuff on the ranch, she should be able to think through if she reacts at all. So this is going to be the first big kind of set of water that she's ever seen with me. So I'm just going to kind of ease her to it. And I just want her to kind of... Very good. Drink if you want. Check. Kind of explains what this mare is. She wants to think through it all. She wants to process it. Once she's got it, she's not even worried about this. She's not tense. She's not trying to grab her tail. She's overly sensitive and overly feely. So once she kind of learned that she could trust me, heck, we've been off to the races. It looks pretty deep there. We're gonna see. It's not too bad. Yeah, have a drink if you want, girlfriend. But with her, Charlie, I've tried to show her just about as much as everything as I could, as far as like desensitizing, making her easier to catch for you. She's done pretty awesome. The sand's a little bit harder down here, so I'm gonna lope her down here for a guy. I'm gonna pick her up right here. I love it. Pick her up again. Right here, I'm just trying to let her travel in a straight line, and then, whoa. Very good. Just making sure that we weren't asking for a circle yet, just because it is so deep. And then now that I've hit all three gates, she really frees up at a trot. She wants to cover some country. I really enjoy riding her. She's pretty smooth. She stops really well. She lopes off. She's having to work and pick her feet up. We're gonna ask her to stop right here. Oh, that's my favorite part about her right there. She hunts a stop and she waits for you. This is a pretty good one right now with the sand being so deep, so I'm gonna let her kind of get her breath back here for a second. I'm just gonna kind of work on a little bit of softness. Big thing with her, I've got her neck down. I have the training Y on because I want a little bit more pull. There, right there, girlfriend. So all I'm doing is I'm just kind of hugging to kind of find. Good. When she finds it, I just release, and I'll pick up and hug with my feet again. And I just want her to soften. She's kind of pulling on me there. It's okay. She pulls on me. I'll kind of bump her back. Very good. We kind of lope the circle. Play around and just show her as if I would when I'm home. Through these bushes and these trees. Might lose sight. I want to see how she is when this stuff tickles her belly when she's never been here before. So I just want to kind of play with it and set her up for success at home. See, and she's a trailblazer. She'll go where you point her and without hesitation, step over stuff's tickling her belly. She don't care. I'm very, very pleased with this mare. Pick her and turn her back up into there. It's awesome. Say, oh, I don't want to go that way. We're going to turn this way. And I have no rhyme or reason for what I'm doing on her. I just want to know that she's willing. Because who knows, we might be moving cows one day and a cow go back. There's not a reason to go back. Maybe the cow will come back to the herd, maybe it won't. But if she allows me to stop her, back her up, and turn her back towards that cow, and I can go back and piddle around and say, okay, yep, we got the cow. Turn back around, hit our walk, we're back moving the herd. It's just if she has to have a reason behind every movement that I ask her, that's where pretty doggone willing. I haven't had any troubles with her. I'm just gonna weave through it all. It's awesome. We're gonna walk down in the bottom of this little sand ravine thing here. And a big thing that I've worked on is I want her to walk down stuff and I want her to walk up stuff. Nothing irritates me more when one has to trot up the other side of the hill. It just means they're not really paying attention. She's got a little bit of leaves in her mouth here, you'll see in a second. But I've really just focused on her being confident in the gait that she's in, no matter which one it is, if it's a walk, trot, or a lope. So now I'm just going to give her kind of a break for a second. Oh, I just want her to think about it. Swing off. This is what's made a lot of difference with this mare, is just spending a little bit of time after she does good. I just want her to let her know that it's not all. And she's been good. So Charlie actually got her trimmed before he sent her to me, and I just want her to kind of process it and think. Now she's kind of caught her breath, just gonna love on her. Just want her to be able to come to me. Just kind of wanted to be her friend so she wouldn't be so tense when somebody's around her. To really kind of warm up to the situation. But I really like how I just have to lightly touch her and she comes over for me. Good job, girlfriend. So now I'm just looking for nothing but excellence. Her standing, waiting for me. I don't want her to get in a hurry when Charlie goes to get on her. Have to walk off. It's really awesome. I'm going to ask her to walk out. Very good. I just want her kind of willing. So what I've kind of ended on with her every single day was I want to try to ride her one-handed. So I'm still kind of bumping her with that direct rein, but I'm trying to make her rely more on the neck rein and the getting away from pressure with my outside foot. So here, kind of help her with her nose. And this is just something that'll take time. Some horses takes a little longer. She's somewhere right there in the middle. She wants just getting her used to getting off of the neck rein and not the direct rein. It'll just come with a little bit of time with her. So here, now we're gonna stop. I just want her to wait and be patient. Good girl. Patience is a good thing to have for her. So now she's pretty used to everything over here. I'm just gonna kind of meander under the bridge, kind of just go show her a little bit of something new. And my goal is just to rely on one hand. There's a trail, so she should naturally follow the trail. And then with that, it'll just help her with getting off of that neck rein and that leg pressure. Very good. Honestly, she's been pretty easy. I know Charlie had a little bit of doubts with her just because he's really the only one that's ever successfully her not been that bucked somebody off and did unthinkable, really. She just confident hand. He wasn't too confident with asking her to lope out and trot around the lope circles and really hunt a stop. It really took one day of just getting her broke loose going forward, and she picked up on it right there. Then it was just her getting comfortable in that gait. Very good, girlfriend. Very good. We're gonna stop. I just want her to wait. So sometimes in the wide open, these horses get a little nervous because they can see for so far, especially down here in Oklahoma. They can see for so far, so these horses almost get anxious. So it's a big part of me wanting to bring her out here to the river today is she got really, really good in my pastures and seeing all the tanks and the ponds and the cattle. But I have never taken her down here yet. So I was hoping that she's doing exactly what she's doing. It just transfers straight over, because this is going to be the best idea that I would have of her going home. See how she's going to react in a completely new place. No prep, no warm up. Just saddle her up and go. She's done awesome. So here, I'm going to ask her to step over this log. She thinks about it. Perfect. And that should 100% just explain this mare. She checks in with it. As long as it's not going to jump out and bite her, she's perfect. Around here. Softness here laterally. I have my foot on. I'm just over a little bit. She's not a performance horse, so she doesn't have to be. So I got a step to the right or the left. So now we're going to go to the right here. Really like how forward she is. Awesome. She crossed right over. I'm going to try the same thing here. Awesome. She's not reaching all the way across with her outside foot going here to the left. She's kind of getting a little tired of walking in the sand, so right here I'm going to ask her across. Very good. That was a win for her. Oh. Well, Charlie, this is Blossom. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me. Thank you, Charlie.